everyone, it's Tammy and it's time for another Foodie Friday. Today I'm going to make white chicken chili and I'm going to start with a can of just white chicken and I'm just going to put it all in there with the broth and everything. And I have my pan or my dish on 6.5, so you can do it anywhere around there. You need about a pound of chicken, so I'm also going to use some just chicken that's already pre-cooked and ready for me. I kind of took the easy way out today. I do like the canned chicken in this, and to make it a little more bariatric friendly, I'm thinking that it will be good to mash up with that. But then I'm going to just put a couple pieces of this real chicken in here too, or it's all real chicken, but you know what I mean. So that's in there. And then I'm going to add 2 cans of the Great Northern beans. These are just white northern beans. And I'm just adding the juice too. You can drain them if you'd prefer. I often will use just a jar, but I didn't have that today. I went to Trader Joe's and they just had these, so I just got those. You could also do it with dry beans and cook them overnight, but this is, again, easy. Those are big beans. I mean, like, big in size, but they look good. Okay, so then I'm going to add a 4-ounce can of green chilies. And these do not make it hot. They just give it some good flavor. There might be some hot ones. I don't know, but these are fire roasted, diced. These are not hot. And I'm just stirring as I go. This is going to simmer on the stove for a few hours. So, and you can also do this in a crock pot if you'd prefer. You also need about a handful of cilantro. This is probably more than a handful. I'll probably just leave some out for taste if people want to add that. And then 1 onion that's chopped. Get in there. Get in the pot. That cilantro really makes it smell good. If you don't like cilantro, you can leave that out, but I just like, we all love cilantro here, so that's just a nice flavor for us. And then you want to add about 4 ounces of cream cheese, and this is the light whipped cream cheese from Trader Joe's. And this is an 8-ounce package, so I just need about half of it. And I'm just going to use this to get out about half. There we go. And then you're also going to want about 1/4 cup of milk or heavy cream, whichever. I'm just going to eyeball that and just use a little bit. Then you also want 24 ounces of chicken broth, which I did not get. This is 32 ounces, so I'm not going to use it all. Use about 2/3 of it. And that chicken, the pieces of chicken that I put in there will fall apart by the time it's finished cooking. And I'm even going to use my blender or something to make it more smooth for myself. And you will maybe want to add some sour cream. I have some light sour cream. I'm going to just leave it on the side, and I'll decide if I think it needs to be a little creamier after it cooks for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add some spice. So let's see, I need to get out some, why can't I find it when I need it? I need some oregano, which I think I'm just going to use some Italian seasoning because I have some of that handy. So I'm just going to put a little bit in, maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. Some pepper, some salt, some cumin, which I think I actually have over here. Oh, chili powder, here we go. I'm going to put in a half a teaspoon of chili powder. And cumin, I need about a teaspoon of cumin. And I just eyeball all of this, guys. And you can switch it up to make it whatever you want. And then I'm going to put in some salt. I'm going to use my Himalayan pink salt. I want about a teaspoon of that. And then I'm going to use my Pinsy's World's Best Pepper for my pepper, and I'm going to put in about a half a teaspoon of that. And mix that all together. I'll show you guys. So it looks kind of like a hot mess right now, but it will look better here in a little bit. And I'll let this cook, and then I will be back. So that's it, except for maybe a little bit of sour cream. So I will show you after a few hours. It has been a few hours. Let's take a look. Ooh, that looks yummy. It smells so good in here. I don't know that necessarily needs any sour cream. I actually might add a little more of the chicken broth. I think I might just finish up that container of chicken broth and add that to this. Ooh, but it looks really good. So yeah, there we go, guys. But I'm not going to add any sour cream because I don't think it needs it. Yum. Oh. Okay, so let's just add I think I'm just going to add it all. I was just going to add half of it, but the way it looks, I think I'm just going to add it all. Especially, it still has a little bit of time that it can cook, and it's cooked down a lot. And I do want it to be thicker than this when we eat it, but it was too thick the other way. So again, if I need to add some sour cream, I will, but this is looking really, really good. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that you guys try it, and I hope you like it. Bye-bye.